Roger Federer returned to the Shanghai Masters for a special ceremony to mark his tennis career. Roger Federer returned to the Shanghai Masters on Friday for a special ceremony as he was named the icon athlete of the tournament. The retired tennis legend watched old match clips and answered some fan questions during a presentation that also saw a strange moment where Federer had an encounter with a lion mascot. The Shanghai Masters is being staged for the first time since Federer's retirement after taking a 4-year hiatus. The Swiss star reached the quarterfinal last time the tournament was played in 2019, and he was back this time around to be honored during an on-court ceremony on day 10 of the event. The tournament director presented the two-time former champion with presents before Federer reflected on some of his past matches in Shanghai. The 42-year-old then took part in a QA with tennis legend Li Na and rising star Zheng Zhang coming onto the court to ask Federer the questions that had been submitted by fans. Federer was asked a big one: whether he was ever tempted to return to the tennis tour. It prompted some cheers from the fans who hoped to see him back on a court. But the 20-time major winner quickly shut down any suggestions of a comeback. "I'm extremely happily retired like Na Li." Federer smiled. "For me, there's no coming back. I had an absolute blast on the tour. I feel like I took the lemon and I squeezed it out until the last drop. I gave it all I had and there's none left, and now I am just a super tennis fan like all of you." But the former world number one didn't rule out a return in a different way as he shared his hopes of embarking on an exhibition tour later on in his retirement. He continued, "But what a journey it's been, and it took me here to the most incredible places on the planet to play tennis, and it's been incredible. Of course, I miss those moments, but now another chapter has begun and the last year has been terrific. Unfortunately less tennis, but more tennis with the children. But I hope that down the road maybe I can play an exhibition match back here in China, here in Shanghai even, and around the world so I can play in front of all of you again." Federer revealed that he was still getting out on the court with his 4 children, who recently attended tennis academies over the summer. "I play a lot with my children, but the problem is that I am still the dad and that creates the problem," he laughed. "So if I was the former super player and not the dad, that would be easier, but as the dad there is an emotional twist, highly complicated. And it appears that the 103-time title winner is enjoying life after professional tennis. I mean, change has been great," he explained. "Just having a life where I can dictate much more where I'm going to go, what I am going to do. Meet up with friends and family, and just also thinking a little bit more further ahead than just the next tournament, the next practice and so forth. I feel like life in a way is much more simple."